Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're gonna go and take Captain Ginyu into the Shadow Dragon event. Now there are no Captain Ginyu friends on the friends list. And Ginyu's only 200% leader skill he has is actually his own. So, I mean, we're going to go on a little bit of a hybrid-ish, like, leader skill right here. I mean, this is still essentially Terrifying Conquerors, but Ginyu's he's going to have a 200% and a 170. I don't know that it's really the biggest deal. I mean, it's better to do it this way than him getting no 200% at all, right? Now, okay, in this run, we are going to have a lot of overlap with the cooler team that we were using, but I am very optimistic, very confident that we will be fine. Now, one thing I decided to do is leave Junior off. Again, I'm gonna try and you know, let's adapt, let's learn, let's you know, learn from mistakes and stuff like that. While Junior, Piccolo Jr., his value is so high. He does so much. He does so much damage. He can debuff this initial phase. He has his giant transformation. He has his active. I mean, yesterday we put up an hour-long video using double cooler team against this Omega fight, and at no point at all did we ever get the giant transformation of Piccolo or his active. Literally 0 times. In, you know, I don't know, it was maybe like an hour and 30 minutes, hour and 45 minutes, something like that. So the major value from Piccolo would be when he would do those, the active skill and the giant transformation. Otherwise, he can really hurt you because of how much damage he will do to this guy right here. So, we are, instead, going to be removing him from the team. So, we're only going to have one Ginyu here. Honestly, 2 Ginyus could be pretty good, you know, because we could have one, you know, really stacked up and transformed. I'm going to have Cooler just stick with a 12 key right here to, you know, maybe get defense and then debuff as well, right? So, we have one final form Cooler here. You know, when we did the Turles video, we also had, you know, quite a bit of overlap, right, with characters like Turles and stuff like that. I think that, like, 1 cooler can be very effective. I think 2 coolers is a little rough, right? You want to try and limit the amount of characters who could be sort of embarrassed by Omega's AoEs. The thing about Ginyu and Raccoon Goldo is that they're both not going to just get embarrassed by the AoEs. That's really good. Any dodges by Omega is really good. Now, Ginyu is type disadvantage at the start here. Oh, I guess one thing to keep in mind, though, is that, I mean, Ginyu is not a Big Bad Boss's character. You know, we've got a lot, I mean, Metal Cooler, Turles, and Final Form Cooler are Big Bad Boss's characters. The only problem with sort of running kind of like a mixed team like this is, you know, we could run into issues with that one rotation where, like, Cooler is right there. Could certainly be a problem for us. Okay, so this is fine. We'll be able to get Turles. It's very important to get his super attacks. You absolutely, above anything, have to. I'm going to get Frieza's 18 key. Well, no, wait. For Frieza, let me just quickly double check. It's the 12 key he debuffs, and the 18, yeah, so on his 12 key, he gets only 30% attack, but then he has a debuff. On his 18 key, he doesn't debuff, but he gets 30% defense instead. So we'll stick to the 12 key just to keep Omega debuffed. So this is good. No Piccolo Jr., and we could really kind of, like, hang tight. I looked through the comments a little bit. I didn't see people begging me to go back in with double cooler. I mean, we definitely can win in there. I think, unfortunately, as sad as it is, the winning strategy would be to remove Piccolo Jr., right? It's just, he blitzes this phase too fast, which you really, unless your team is really tight. Thank you, Turles. 1 super is always nice. Unless your team is, like, really tight, you know, 8th Anniversary LRs, Bulma, you know, AGL Carnival Goku, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? When you've got your team full of characters like that, like, yeah, it doesn't matter, but we're not, I mean, the villains, you know, some of the villains are good, but, like, they're not, like, top, well, I mean, I don't want to go too, I mean, they're not super top tier. I mean, some of them are decent. Ginyu's at 400k right here. Yeah, he's complete, yeah, I mean, actually, Ginyu can just flat out dominate in here, huh? I mean, considering he's at 400k already, the second phase is STR. So, I mean, Ginyu's not going to have any struggles in an STR phase, right? And then by the time we reach, whatchamacallit at the end, Omega at the end, we're going to be looking pretty good. Is there another... Let me just quickly take a look. So, is there another physical character we could get in here? We could run the physical LR Ginyu Force. We could try them. The only problem with them is it's like, you know, they're obviously significantly better with their Ginyu Force links up. And, I mean, the squad we're running, you know, with on one rotation they would have it, but on another they wouldn't. There's not really another physical Terrifying Conqueror character that I'd like to try out here. It's pretty much just LR Metal Cooler, the physical Ginyu Force. I mean, I guess we could do physical Raccoon. We could try it. I'm just looking at a lot of characters that it's just like a no-go, right? Like, I mean, Lord Slug certainly is an interesting EZA candidate, huh? That Lord Slug character. Same with Dabura. Dabura could be an interesting EZA character as well. All right, so this is nice. We're going literally so slow here. You know, Cooler is going to be fully built up. Turles is going to be fully built up. Dude, we've literally done no damage. This is going to be... I might actually cut. Like, we're going to get to STR Omega at, like, turn 15, man. I've come up with the winning strat, man. Dude, there you go. Double Final Form Cooler? No, it's ass. Terrible. Terrible. Dude, Turles, you fraud! Will you please, Superman? Oh my god, Turles sucks cock. Thank you. Yes, there you go. Punish him for being a naughty boy. There we go. Oh, he still took double digits. Okay. Is that 2 super attacks by Turles? Are you kidding me? Turles. Brah. This guy. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, like, how to construct the team. It's... Damn, you know, I really do feel much better at Terrifying Conquerors. Like, if we were, like, a much more cohesive, almost sort of, like, full Big Bad Bosses type thing, where, you know, it's like we could have Amond and Raisin on one rotation and stuff like that, Golden Frieza on the other. The one thing is we do need... Well, I was going to say we need to split up Turles and Amond and Raisin, but I guess we really don't. Raccoon and Ginyu, or Raccoon and Goldo, they can be a slot 1 character. Now, make no mistake, Raccoon and Goldo... I mean, if in Omega Super Sam at the end, guess what? He's doing damage to them. Quite a bit, matter of fact. Ginyu's up to 534. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, so the thing with Ginyu is going to have absolutely no issues whatsoever with STR Omega. Also, perhaps, depending upon how well we could stack, Ginyu could be very effective even against Int Omega's super attack. But, I mean, we need to stack up a lot. Because remember, in Omega, he supers for 1.4 million plus the 40% debuff. Now, Ginyu is a defensive stacking character, so he can handle that much better, right? But, you know, it's definitely going to be very, very tricky. Okay, yeah, so this we'll be fine. We've been keeping him debuffed a lot. Yeah, absolutely no problem right there. Remember that Omega's super in the tech phase, it's really only a major concern, too, when he's actually going to go ahead and super right away to keep, like, a stacking character from stacking. But, like, with Raccoon and Goldo and Amond and Raisin both here, like, they don't need to super at all. Like, Amond and Raisin, we could just have them miss their super attack every single time, doesn't matter. Alright, so Turles is trolling the hell out of us, by the way. You know, he's attacking an awful lot, but he's not actually supering the piece of shit. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I feel like... I don't know, man. Like, we've got, like, a... I don't know. I feel pretty confident. Like, we got, I think, a pretty good shot here. Like, we have just... We got a good shot. I mean, Omega could always very easily catch... It's not hard for Omega to catch us towards the middle and end portion of this fight. It's very easy for him to do so. But, like, we're going to go into these phases, I think, really reasonably built up. Turles is getting real juiced as well. Again, if he could give us way more supers... remember, he's stacking. These are all stacks. So that, like, that active skill, I mean, we could, you know, nuke 50% of an Omega's HP off or something like that towards the end. That could be really good for us. Okay, so now we go into the final phase. You know, it would be nice. We have LR Metal Cooler's Revive in our back pocket, just in case we'd ever need it. Okay. So, check this out, right? Omega. You know, do we just run Ginyu in slot 1 here? I think we probably do, huh? I feel like we just run Ginyu in slot 1. Ginyu probably eats this potentially better than Rikumen Goldo. I'm gonna do that. Well, no, I mean, it doesn't. Rikumen, we'll just do this for now. I mean, I don't know that it matters, because it's not like Cooler is not getting any links from any other characters or anything like that. So I guess this really is largely pointless. Should I was thinking about maybe trying to avoid same type orbs, but because like, I mean, you know, what I'm thinking is maybe we could try and get the Dokkan attack against in Omega, but we're probably going to get it here. All right, 120k right there. Very quickly, our HP is going to be depleted by Cool. Damn it. I mean, I don't want to run, like, dude, Jason Birder, it's like, in concept, like, yeah, they're, you know, sure, it could work. But, like, it's just, you know, we need every dodge to connect. Like, all of these AoEs for them, basically, like, they gotta be dodging. I mean, we could try it. I mean, Cooler in this role, where he would have a turn without big bad bosses, would be iffy. Okay, so this is fine. The only thing, though, no, it's not. Do we just lose? Yeah, man, Cooler, I mean, he just... Okay. If he gives us... some 12-key supers, I guess I just gotta take Cooler off right here. It's like, if Cooler doesn't have big bad bosses up at all times... Okay, this isn't the guaranteed one, right? Let's pray that it's not. Okay, I think we got a decent shot then of not dying right here. Remember, we have various ways to heal HP back and stuff like that. Oh my god, dude, Cooler. Dude, Cooler. Bro, Cooler. Alright, I'm just gonna take Cooler off the team, man. I'm not doing this today. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I wish he was better, like people said, but I mean, it doesn't... It's Cooler. I mean, if he doesn't have Metamorphosis and Big Bad Bosses and these links up, like, he's just generating so much power from links, and he's a character that, you know, like, these AoEs just obliterate him. The only thing is I'm not super sure what I want to put on the team. Well, I mean, the other thing, too, is he was the friend lead, actually. I mean, we could go Cooler, Ginyu, Piccolo Jr., TUR Cooler. Like, I don't really have a choice. Oh my god, dude, we can't, I can't do it. Like, we can't even do this video. Because, like, Cooler, it's so, like, on a team where we're running Ginyu, like, we can't, Cooler can't be run, like, without big bad bosses. He just gets caught so easily. It's like, yeah, if we have perfect RNG, sure, but how often is that going to actually happen? I guess we'll hop back in like this, but I mean, this just sucks. Running Cooler in here sucks really badly. You know, villains don't get enough, right? Like, we don't have enough really good characters to sort of, like, let's just take a glance at the roster at what we've got. So this is Terrifying Conquerors. Here's what we have with AGL. Dr. Wheelo sucks balls, right? Full Power Frieza sucks. At the moment, baby, his EZA is not out yet, right? So that doesn't, we don't have that. I mean, do we run AGL Metal Cooler? I guess but like the problem is I need a friend lead. I mean, dude, we gotta run Piccolo Jr. as our friend lead. I don't know, man. All these characters, like Tech Baby is unrunnable in here, even though he's a brand new summonable unit that just came out. He's less than a month old. Piccolo Jr. is great, but, you know, we see the issue. I guess what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring a friend Piccolo Jr., and I guess we're just going to lose a lot, but that's what we're going to do here. What the hell? Dude, this is all the Piccolo Juniors we've got. Okay, sure. Let's jump in just like this. Piccolo Jr. leads Terrifying Conquerors. We'll do this. I will come back once we get to STR Omega, But, I mean, Ginyu is not going to be a problem. Oh, my God. Look how terrible this rotation is. And what do? Just reset? I mean, I don't have friends. I don't have the friends to do this. Okay, well, this sucks. This is terrible, awful. Best we could do right here. So, I'm going to keep us just for 2 seconds. Basically, it's this simple. Omega supers right away, or we lose. It's like, that's literally, that's how it goes. Omega supers right away, or we have instantaneously lost. With no counterplay, nothing we could do. Tough. Right. Tough. Please super. 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 Okay. Because this keeps him Junior from attacking. Awesome. He stunned him. Perfect. 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 All right, we'll come back when we get to SCR Omega. You know, it's gonna be rough. Gonna be rough with these characters, but we'll be able to get it done. I mean, Ginyu himself, Ginyu ate that SCR Omega super attack great. I mean, he's gonna work great against Int, Omega Shenron too. But like, it's just very difficult to sort of set this up because the other characters are on Terrifying Conquerors, right? A lot of these characters are struggling badly in this fight. Alright guys, this is actually very fast turning into a dead run, and this is the one Rainbow Junior we had. So Raccoon and Goldo, I floated them off, and they got supered, of course, and they weren't guarding, of course. Remember that they only have, it's a 50% chance to guard, right? If Ginyu's not in rotation, they weren't guarding, Omega supered in slot 3, and now it's fun time. Remember that Omega's super attack cooldown is 0, so, I mean, you know. Oh my god. Cool. Turles sucks for Key when he hasn't supered a ton. Bro. I mean, I'm a little bit a prisoner of the friend system now, I suppose. I guess, I mean, I make a tweet begging people to put Captain Ginyu as their friend lead, I suppose. Because it's like, Junior, I mean, we see the effect he has in here, right? Is that he just obliterates Omega in 2 seconds and we don't get a chance to stack. SCR Cooler. He can work, but it's like we gotta have a really tough course, dude. I mean, there's not much I could do. Again, he supered last attack last turn in slot 3, and then he supered right away in slot 1. Like, not much I could do about that, right? When we're running this shitty roster, and I don't have friends to work with here. I mean, it's tough. I mean, the good news is that, I mean, in case you guys are curious, there's 50 Carnival Omega Shenrons on the friends list that no one wants to run, if you guys would like to know that. Yeah, I mean, because, again, Ginyu doesn't have... And this is a complaint I had, by the way, when Ginyu came out. It's like, Terrifying Conquerors lead, sure, but, you know, he kind of doesn't link well with the good Terrifying Conquerors characters. I mean, maybe, you know what, maybe like a 69% Piccolo Jr. will be even better, perhaps, because he won't tear through as fast. Yeah, so much of this fight is just, like, opening rotations. But, like, here's the thing. Like, when I don't have friends, I can't just, like, infinitely reset here. I have... You guys see the friends list. Oh, what, are we gonna run Cooler, who dies instantly every single time we bring him? Like, I'm good on that. Oh, my God. Look at this nonsense right here. So, again, Raccoon and Goldo. With Ginyu around, they're awesome. But guess who's not around? We'll run him in slot 1. Junior in slot 1. We'll run him in slot 1. Let's give them a super attack. They need the super just in case. We'll just get a same type orb right there. Yeah, kind of, this is quickly... Dude, these villain teams are just turning into nightmares in here. How many villain videos have we done in here so far? We did Turles, which was fine. I mean, the double Turles video was fine. Omega Shenron, we just, you know, got completely incinerated. It's impossible. Cooler was terrible. Yeah, it's so funny, like, bro, like, this is why we complain when they give villains subpar kit. Like, when they like, it's okay that they don't release as many villains, or as, you know, the villain rate is infrequent. Like, it makes sense to me. Like, yeah, they're gonna pound Saiyans and superclass characters. There's way more of them. The problem is they cannot fumble villains. The villains cannot afford it, right? Like, LR Metal Cooler being okay hurts here. Like, you know, LR Golden Frieza, I mean, he's now, you know, 13 months old. It's like, these things quickly become an issue when we're in a tough fight like this, right? Alright, so I guess I mean, we are seemingly set up now. We're good. I'll cut and we shall return. This sucks. This is bad, actually. Damn. Because that Golden Freeze member needs to do 3 supers in order to build up his defense, or 5 supers in order to build up his defense. Whatever. We'll come back at STR Omega. They're quickly turning into another. Terrifying Conquerors just blows ass in this fight, man. It does. All these characters suck ass. Alright, gamers, let's go. STR Omega. Here we go. Alright. Damn, we're 20 minutes into this? I've been recording for probably, what, like 30, 35 minutes already? It's incredible how fast this shit goes. Alright. Well, Ginyu's only at 400k so far, huh? We need we need some additionals from Daddy here. Daddy has got to, we need some additional supers for sure. All right, let's hope that, remember, he supers after he does the AoE. Oh, perfect. Yep. Awesome. Remember that he gets the 50% attack buff when he supers. So now all of his attacks are going to hit way harder. How much does this hit them for? 300. Okay, that's a lot, but damn, I mean, we only are down at 612. It's like so many of these teams I've been using in here, it's like, you know, man, it's much more comfortable when we're closer to like 700k HP rather than 600. Like, below 600 is like, pff, yeah, good, no chance. We just do not have enough health for the amount of damage this guy dishes out. Alright, Ginyu. No, my god, you need additionals, baby. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, do I hate villains in this game. They're just losers. Sorry. I sure wish that we could, you know, use winners. All of these damn bums, man. Oh my god, because they're all, it's just all RNG fest. Oh, oops, normal. Oops, normal. Uh-oh, normal. Thank you. Alright, Golden Freezes did pretty good damage. That's fine. Okay. Oof. See, damn, dude, this is tricky. This is tricky, because it's like, you look at Metal Cool and you just go, he'll just easily revive. But, like, bro, it's not... So, the order of Omega's AoE in that second hit, he would attack Turles, then Amon and Raise, and then Metal Cooler, right? Starts with the AoE. Dude, what? So, like... I'm a little uncertain of what to do here. Maybe if it was nice and clean and Omega was like, watch me attack slot 1 10 times, sure. But I guess if we put Metal Cooler in slot 1, it's not a super attack. He gets hit hard. We could get Ginyu the Dokkan attack next turn, I think. Okay. I think the play is to do this, I guess. But they're not guarding out of slot 1. Oh, damn, it's tough. It helps when Omega doesn't help me, man. It's like, look at this bullshit. Like, we're going to the... And this is why, dude, I have to listen to these idiots suck off Metal Cooler all day long. When it's like this... Bro, he's gonna take 1,000,000 damage. We're gonna be left with HP. And then Omega's gonna kill, like, one of the other characters, man. I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this right here. And we're just gonna die. We lose. Omega's going to do damage to Metal Cooler, right? Okay, so he does just super attack right away, man. Okay, sure. Alright. That's not a problem. Alright, maybe we're okay. Maybe, I mean, he's gonna kill Metal Cooler. Hold on, maybe we're okay. We're okay. Oh my god, dude, is that fast enough? Speed of light! Jeez. Alright, a strong turn by Turles right here. Remember, Turles is super effective against all types. He gives us 3 or 4 plus the Dokkan attack. Turles could take a lot of this guy's health away right here, which could be very good for us. Okay, that's good. I mean, now I will say this. It would be better, I think, if Turles does not kill him, but sure. Okay, nice. Turles is really turning into a gamer here. We appreciate that. For sure, for sure. It's just like Turles has issues, but it's like he's so recent compared to the skeletons that we have here on Terrifying Conquerors, right? Okay. All right, cool. Metal Cooler is going to die. He is going to revive for us. Awesome. All right, so this is going to take us into the next turn. We'll have full health. We really could secure a W here. I think we could. All right, bye, Metal Cooler. No matter what, that animation is just pure flames. That shit is just so good. Oh my god. Okay. 470, dude. Oh my god. Maybe we just have had terrible luck. That's not good enough. Okay. I mean, if Ginyu, wow. All right. Well, I mean, it's tough. Yeah, this is just hard. This is hard. It's hard to use villain characters on shitty villain teams in the new tough fight when villains are shitty. All right, so Majunior takes approximately a third of our HP or whatever. That's good. Love that. The good news is that there's not another AoE. Majunior probably will not fail to kill. I mean, Ginyu, dude, like, you got to give us additional supers, man. Okay. That's good. That's big. So, I mean, we surely got to be over 600k, right? He is a villain, so, like, we don't have to worry about the extra buff that, superclass characters would take. Surely that does help us. Remember, we have Turles' heals available to us. Golden Frieza. Now, you see... No, we're... Okay, we did the sufficient super attacks with Golden Frieza. Thank God. We don't have Big Bad Bosses active here for Turles, though. That sucks. I do wonder if maybe I made an error in doing some of these villain videos before Baby came out. Baby probably would help a lot, huh? Alright, let's get Turles, the physical orb. Golden Frieza should not sell for us unless the super attack is there. The AoEs, I mean, they might do a bit of damage to Golden Frieza, but he's still got the damage reduction. He's not taking over 80 at most, right? He's at double digits. Okay. Then that's good. Yeah, Golden Frieza. Provided Golden Frieza gets his... oh, lovely. Provided Golden Frieza gets his 5 super attacks in, he's still fine against the normals. So that's good. So Golden Frieza, he's good. I am going to give Golden Frieza... So again, we're giving full, like, proper videos to all these kids. The other thing that's good about giving, like, an actual, like, video, like, focused, dedicated on one of these characters... is it allows us to get more looks at a lot of these villains, stuff like that in here. Alright, if Turles, he does have to additional super for us, though, because Turles is like all of our damage in this portion of the fight. Good numbers, considering this is without Big Bad Bosses, by the way. Alright, so we're going to have Fraud Metal Cooler around. What do you guys think? Are we going to get another death from Metal Cooler dying twice in one run? Another game over from Metal Cooler, who people say, I mean, he's so good. He just dies and you revive and you win. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. We salute you, Metal Cooler. Metal Cooler saluters out here. That's what we are. Yeah, right. I hate that bastard so much. So much so. All right, what's the rotation looking like? Okay. We could heal. I don't know about all that, though. Right? I'm thinking we hang on to that in our back pocket. Is that one AoE he's doing? Is that... 1, 2. He's on 2. I feel like even 2 is pretty uncommon. 3 is like very, very often. Alright, now Ginyu is not eating the super attack. He's at 600k defense, though, so Ginyu is going to be... He will be fine in terms of tanking these AoEs. I'm not really fearful for that. Metal Cooler, depending upon what happens... I guess Metal Cooler probably would not die to a super attack, because I think the only way we're taking damage on this rotation is to a super attack. So I don't think Metal Cooler is actually in danger here. Unless we were at, like, literally 1 HP or something. I'm going to save saving Metal Cooler's active skill could be smart. Metal Cooler maybe could do a little bit of damage with it, right? But remember, it's a massive, what is it, a 30% heal or whatever it is? Like, that's huge. I believe, my brain is telling me it's a 30% heal. Let me double check that. Let me just make sure it is 30%. All right, this is really good. Raccoon and Goldo got a super attack in, and they got hit, which means they're full defensive buff. Dude, Metal Cooler sucks balls. I guess he doesn't have big bad bosses up. Okay. I'm not gonna be with no big bad bosses, no thirst for conquest, right? Like, those are common villain links. No way, dude. Is he gonna kill Ginyu? He can't just super slot 1. Can't just do that. It's a 30% heal on Metal Cooler super, yeah. Additional normal. Thank you, Ginyu. What? Well, that, yeah, Toku Sentai, yeah! I believe that is a 3 dodge, if you're curious. For the children out there curious what the hell that was, I believe that was a 3 dodge. Wow, that's so crazy. I mean, what's the official ruling on that for the Ginyu showcase? Is that a Pog W, or what are we thinking? Dude, I imagine dummies who say, no matter what, I'm never going 3 dodge. All right, man, sure. Yeah, you knock yourselves out. I mean, wow, no, we can safely get away with Piccolo Jr. in slot 3 right here. We got really, wow, we're getting, all of a sudden, like, our luck has turned. We take off, wow, damn. I mean, I can't actually say that LR Cooler is a fraud, right? Like, there's no way. Like, Final Form Cooler, he's not a... No, man, nah. We can't say that. He's not a... No way. No. Piccolo Jr., he might not be Link level 10. His stats were looking a little low there. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna be so salt if he just, like, supers Piccolo Jr. at the end. That's gonna be so annoying. Oh my god. I mean, it's just, like, obviously... if he's just killing our weak characters, there's no counterplay. Like, Piccolo Jr., my Rainbow Piccolo Jr. Link level 10 is dicking this guy's super attack down for sure, but I mean, bro, please super Turles right here. Or don't super at all. There's no chance he's supering in the last slot, man. Oh. Whew. Damn, dude. All right, Piccolo Jr., man, he's got to give us 2. He could give us 2, right? 210. Turles ate that like a champ. Yeah, Turles is just so effective in this fight. It's like, provided the super attack doesn't hit him against STR Omega. Dude, oh my god, Piccolo Jr. All right, he's at double digits, so. Oh, yeah, because he gets the super attack buff. I was about to rage. All right, we get Goku Ginyu now. Yeah. Okay. Remember, when we transform into Goku Ginyu, you have a chance at a scouter. And, you know, you can actually, like, reset. You know, you could kind of do shenanigans to try and proc the scouter. But remember that we can only get the scouter effect for Ginyu if we have a Jace on the team, which we did not bring Berter and Jace. Okay, so let's go ahead and transform. We're going to get this sick animation, you know, King Crimson, and the good voice acting and all this. Let's go. Alright, awesome. So we got Captain Ginyu out. Defense drops down a little bit. We're at 600k, but 600k is enough. And, I mean, there's no attacks in the middle slot right there. Oh my god, could you imagine if Golden Frieza gets supered right there? There's just no chance of that, right? Dude, Omega would have the tiniest sliver of HP ever. And then he supers Golden Frieza. I mean, obviously the video is complete at that point. You guys understand the video would be complete at that point. Okay. All right, good. There's their defensive buff. They don't get one shot by... the only way we lose is if Golden Frieza gets super. Literally that one attack at the end. The only way we lose is if that's a super. Nah, man. Please. Can we not do this? Please. Nah. No. Okay. Okay, this is gonna hurt, but it does not kill. It's gonna hurt though. Owie. I mean, we could live with that. All right, 4.2 is certainly not the craziest. I mean, remember Goku Ginyu does build up. I mean, he needs to do what, 5 attacks? Yeah, it's 5 attacks. He builds up 10% attack and defense, a 10% chance to crit, 10% chance to dodge with each attack performed. And I mean, I'm sorry, guys, listen. If you guys want to come to my videos and watch us dodge super attacks left and right to win, we're gonna do that all over the place. But if you want to see one of these additional characters popping off with 5 super attacks every single turn, like, this is not the place for you, man. We're just not hitting that. All right, this is why we saved Metal Cooler's active, by the way. Yep, exactly. Yeah, Metal Cooler has great... The animations I pretty much only really care about these days are the voice ones. Those are the ones I really adore. And Metal Cooler's voiced animations just kick ass, man. Like, oh my god, do I love his animations. I really do. All right, we won. We won. There's nothing he could do. He can't touch us. No way. I'm gonna give... We could give more physical ki to Metal Cooler. Should we? No. No, we shouldn't. I want the HP. The HP is more important than damage for Metal Cooler. Yeah. We should be good. Now remember, when Omega supers a character, he hits them with the defensive debuff for 3 turns. So the longer you hang around in this phase, the more difficult it's going to become. So that's something very important to keep in mind, right? This guy will really begin to... He can whittle down some of your big defensive characters, right? As he's supering them and completely neutralizing any defense that they've got. All right, so this was a pretty clean run. I mean, a lot was happening, obviously, but, I mean, we saw... I mean, the point is that Ginyu is tanky enough, believe it or not, in this fight. It does help that this fight goes on long. Okay, dude. I mean, we're gonna live, but Turles' defensive debuffs, right? But oh my god, are you kidding me? Metal Fraud Cooler, the final blow. 216. Okay. Yeah, Metal Cooler. Dude, he's good. Man, this guy's crazy, huh? I mean, we did revive. We did revive to win this run, right? There we go. So yeah, Ginyu is good in here. Now, I think it is... The point is, though, is Ginyu is good in here, but, you know, we do probably want to run him, you know, with, like, another, like, Ginyu Force type character. Really what it is, you know, things like signature pose. Honestly, Ginyu Force is only giving attack, right? So, it's really, like, Frieza's army is kind of the big one, which Berter and Jace and Rakumen Goldo both have. But, I mean, I guess Ginyu doesn't really need... Like, it's not... you're not dying if he doesn't have a lot of his links. It's just key is going to become a struggle for him if you don't have, you know, signature pose, right? Which is a 3 key link. Ginyu is effective, though. I feel like Ginyu is probably more effective in this fight, this hardest fight in the game, probably than Ginyu is in stuff like Metal Cooler Core, you know, like Red Zone Cell Max, stuff like that. It's, again, this is why I don't want people to go too far, like, characters that are bad in this fight, and oh, they suck. You know, oh, LR Final Form Cooler is just completely ass cheeks now. Oh, Path to Power Goku, he's fallen down 50 levels in the tier list. Like, no, dude. Like, yeah, the most difficult fight in the game is the most important, sure. But, like, there's a variety of difficult stages that matter. That, you know, they might add missions to, right? They could easily add missions to Red Zone Broly, Red Zone Metal Cooler Core, this stage, right? The Cell Max event, right? They do that, I mean, I don't want to say frequently, but it happens here and there. So, performance does matter across a lot of these Red Zone style stages. There we go, though. That turned into a success. Captain Goat Ginyu. I mean, he's still our GOAT. We are big Ginyu fans around here. I remember people could say whatever they want to. Me and Gresh were the only two excited, man, pretty much when Captain Ginyu's Dokkan Fest event was announced. A lot of the frauds out there who were talking about Global Skip, but then quickly turned. I recall. I'm a day one Ginyu fan, so don't even try it with me, okay? Goat Ginyu, he carried his weight in here, for sure.